The thing I would say is that throughout the process of strategizing, it's very important to talk to your clients, because it's very easy to get caught up in your own head and to imagine challenges that aren't there, imagine pots of gold that are actually at the end of the rainbow. And there's nothing like actually talking to clients, or even better, possibly even, selling things to clients that you're thinking about doing, to see if there is actually appetite for it. And it can save you a lot of heartache in the long term. So let's start with strategy 101. This is a quote from Peter Drucker, which is, defending yesterday is far more risky than making tomorrow. And by that, I would urge you to consider, if you believe it's necessary, to take radical steps to change what you're doing. There's a very strong path dependency to consultants in terms of, you tend to continue doing what you have always done because you're comfortable with it and you know it, and perhaps you've got expertise and contacts in that area, which is fine. And I certainly wouldn't suggest doing something completely different. But very often independent consultants and small consulting firms end up in low growth markets, working with relatively weak clients, doing low paid services. And rather trudging along on that, if you've got the skills to make that work, you'll have the skills to make something slightly different work. And a slight tweak in the markets that you're aiming at, or the types of clients that you're aiming at, or the services that you're generating, can have very big results on your profit margins. So it's better to start off afresh in something that's relatively new but potentially much more profitable than keep plodding along the same path sometimes. Okay, so what is strategy? Back to basics here. The best definition I've seen of it, in fact, Simon knows a lot more about this than I do, so do feel free to jump in if you disagree or would like to build on any of this. Thank you. The best definition I have come across is from a book called Playing to Win, which is a recent read of mine, which I think is very good. And to save you reading all 260 pages of it, they roughly say that strategy is self-reinforcing activities to create sustainable advantage. The key thing here is self-reinforcing. It's quite difficult to start a new organization and to have it, at a strategic advantage. But over time, if you can accumulate knowledge, expertise, reputation, branding, and know-how that sets you apart, then you're slowly building up the fortifications around what you do. It does require trade-offs in that you can't be great at everything, and that you should play to your strengths. They talk about creating a moat around your business, and I would say, and I know that Simon and Martin would agree with me, that that doesn't mean that that there are no competitors to what you do, but that what you do it in a way that is unique and gets you known, and you build upon those strengths that set you apart from everyone else. Okay. So you've got this, how I'm seeing it anyway, you've got this virtuous circle, or virtuous cycle even, by which your expertise is increased, which means you can charge more and your clients have better success. You're capturing that experience. You're publicizing the experience that you've had through testimonials or cases, perhaps winning awards. Then you can get better clients, and that in turn increases your experience and your expertise. So you've got this cycle of continuously improving, and that's what I see at the heart of strategy.